Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So today in this video we're gonna talk about concurrency in Elixir. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the concurrency. We're gonna talk about the basic concept of what is the concurrency is, and then let's little bit touch upon the increasing demand for distributed systems. So first of all, concurrency is a critical aspect of modern software systems that enables multiple tasks to be executed simultaneously. That means you can run multiple processes or tasks together, uh, and it can really help you reduce your time. And that's what all about the concurrency that makes your life so easy by reducing your time overhead. So in recent years, there has been increasing demand for building distributed systems that can scale to handle a massive load of requests. Elixir is a programming language that was designed with concurrency in mind and built on the top of the Erlang VM. It provides a powerful framework for building distributed systems that are fault tolerant, scalable, and efficient. When I talk about scalable, that means it can handle a massive load uh, at a time. And I think that's about the concurrencies. All right, so let's talk about Elixir processes. Processes in general, they're one of the most important aspects of any programming language. So let's see how it works in Elixir. In terms of concurrency, so Elixir processes are very lightweight. They're isolated unit of computation that can communicate with each other via message passing. So processes are not operating systems, but rather they are threads that are managed by Erlang VM. Elixir processes are cheap to create and destroy. So yeah, tada. So which means that millions of them can be spawned without worrying about resource constraint. The message passing mechanism used by Elixir processes is asynchronous, which means that the sender does not wait for the receive to process the messages. I'm also going to share one of the link on the Elixir concurrency. So they really do have a really great documentation that you can go through and read on that can clear your understanding further. Alrighty. So let's talk about the OTP framework here. So this OTP is not one-time pad. This OTP stands for Open Telecom Platform in Elixir. So Elixir provides an OTP framework that offers a set of libraries and tools for building fault-tolerant, distributed, and concurrent systems. So OTP provides building blocks such as supervisors, gen server, and event handlers that makes it easier to build resilient systems. And the open framework is based on the actor model, which is programming paradigm that is centered around the concept of actor or independent unit of computation that communicate via message passing. So let's talk about immutable data structures. So Elixir uses immutable data structures, and that makes it more secure and robust system to use. So Elixir uses immutable data structure, which means that one data structure is created. Once you create any data structure, it cannot be modified or changed. So this makes it easier to reason about concurrent code, since you do not need to worry about race condition and other synchronization issues. Immutable data structure also makes it easier to build distributed systems, since the data can be shared across multiple processes without the risk of data corruptions or anything like that. So it makes your system more robust and easy for concurrency. So let's talk about parallelism a little bit over here. So it is one of the most important factor or aspect of concurrency in Elixir. So Elixir provides a built-in support for parallelism through its task module. So task module is something that's being used here for parallelism in Elixir in terms of using the concurrency. So the task module allows you to run computations in parallel across multiple cores, which can improve the performance of CPU bound tasks and make your life easy. Alrighty, moving forward. Alrighty, so let's talk about a little bit on the benefit side of the Elixir for distributed systems. So definitely, in conclusion, I would say Elixir provides a powerful framework for building distributed system that are fault tolerant, scalable, efficient. Since it is very lightweight processes, message passing and immutable data structure, also you use ODB framework and built-in support for parallelism, makes it very easier to build a concurrent system that can handle a massive load of requests at a time. Uh, and that's the beauty of the Elixir applications. Alrighty. So let's talk about use cases of Elixir in distributed systems. So these are few applications where you can use your Elixir application, like web applications, IoT devices, real-time communication systems. So I would say Elixir is an excellent choice for building modern software system that requires a high concurrency and distributed computation capabilities, like a real-time communication system. So for example, if you want to use mm, say for example the very common example I can give, like in cryptocurrency, where you need to see real-time data, or in trading market, where you need to see the current numbers, well, the current rate moving up and down. So it needs to be very like quick, and it should be on real time. So in those applications, Elixir distributed system can be implemented, and it's very helpful. I would also recommend you that you should go ahead and read up on Elixir concurrency documentation. They have given a really handful information over here. Basically, you can uh, see or hear that how spawning is being used in processes, and then how message passing is used to communicate between the process, and they have given it with example. So these are the very common and simple example they have given here that you can see, uh, and how process linking can be used to link the processes. I think that's it. I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.